Push mo yan!
Ayan! Push mo yan! Dito na tayo sa ating push mo yan! Kilala ang mga Pinay bilang masipag, madiskarte, maalaga, matiisin, at masayahin. At ito nga ay ilan sa mga katangiang gustong-gusto sa atin ng mga ibang lahi. Kaya kilala ang mga Pinay abroad dahil dyan sa mga katangian yan. Di ba, Tita Wins?
Ay, ewan ko. Tanungin natin yung guest natin. Narito, live and alive mula Zurich, Switzerland, Donna Avellana Künzler. Hello, Donna. Welcome to HaPinay.
Hello, magandang araw po, magandang hapon sa lahat ng mga nakikinig sa HaPinay at nanonood.
Anong oras na ba dyan sa Zurich?
10 o'clock, 10:15 ng umaga.
Ng umaga ng Martes. Ayan. Medyo ahead tayo ng bahagya. Diba?
I-share natin yung tanong ko sa kanya kanina. Kumusta na ang bakuna dyan sa Zurich para alam ng ating mga kapamilya?
Dito ang COVID vaccine, so nag-start sila, I think December last year, focus pa rin yung high-risk patients o high-risk community. Ang normal population magsa-start lang ng June.
Hindi pa rin.
So, but registration is open already.
Registration pa lang.
Parang dito rin sa Pilipinas, kasi ganyan din ang direksyon namin. Considering malingkit lang ang ilan ba kayo lahat dyan?
I think around 8 million, I think.
8
maliit lang.
Oo, maliit lang.
Diba?
Pero mabagal.
Oo, samantan tayo 100.
Anyway, gano'n ka nakatagal dyan sa Switzerland, Donna?
Sa Switzerland, mag-11 years na this year.
Bakit saan ka galing, Donna?
From Philippines, nag-Singapore ako first for almost 5 years, and then nag-1 year ako sa US, and then another 4 years sa London before I moved to Switzerland.
Ay, ang dami mo na palang pinagtrabahuan. Bakit ka ba nag-abroad? Ano trabaho mo dito before you left?
In trabaho ko dyan, I was an information systems auditor sa Joaquin Cunanan and Company, which is PricewaterhouseCoopers. So, accounting graduate ako from De La Salle University, CPA, and then normally yung mga CPAs, lagi ang training ground nila yung mga accounting firms na malalaki. So, that was my stepping stone. And then, wala akong balak actually mag-abroad. Pero yung time na yon, isa-isa sa mga ex-colleagues ko, yung mga kaibigan ko, biglang nag-abroad papuntang Singapore. And actually, isa na ako sa mga huli. So, one of my friends, tinanong ako, interesado ka ba? You want to try? Sabi ko, sige, na-curious ako. And then, nag-apply ako, natanggap, and then when nakuha ko yung offer letter, ang laki ng sweldo, mga 4 times nung salary ko. So, di ba?
And then go!
Fly!
Maganda na tayo! Ngayon, bukas din, alis na ako!
Exactly! Ganun yung
Urada?
Parang, sige, let's go! Yeah.
Pero as CPA pa rin, CPA pa rin, Donna.
As IT auditor pa rin.
IT auditor pa rin, wow. And then the same things happened in the States and in London?
Yes, so after spending a couple of years in Singapore, parang ang feeling ko naman is I wanted to go more global, outside Asia. So nag-try ako, and during that time then nag-open ang mundo sa mga accountants dahil sa Sarbanes-Oxley Act. Yung lahat ng companies kailangan ng auditors na mag-review ng controls nila. So talagang naging playground, all over, you can apply anywhere. Swerte actually yung mga mas bata sa amin kasi from Philippines, they can go directly to UK, Australia. Kami noon laging may stepping stone pa sa Singapore. And luckily, ayun, natanggap ako sa PricewaterhouseCoopers sa San Jose, California. So yun, I went there. Pero hindi ko masyado actually nagustuhan kasi I was traveling 100%. So talagang living on a suitcase ako. Every week you're flying. Kakapagod. And mas talagang mas gusto ko ang Europe actually. So, nag-apply ako for transfer to the London office. Same company. Pinayagan naman ako and that's what happened. Yeah. So, nag-London.
Kailan dumating sa buhay mo yung pagsusulat? Puro numero yung nasa harapan mo.
Ano naisipan mo at nakain mo? Gusto magsulat?
So, yeah, kasi a few years ago, so I got married. So, I married quite late, no? 38 na ako nung nagpakasal ako.
So, mas matanda pa sa akin.
So, late bloomer talaga ako. And, yung time na yon after I got married, parang I was feeling nostalgic about my single life, my colorful single life spent overseas. And at the same time, I really had this strong desire na I should do something about my advocacies. So I was advocating for women empowerment and also promoting the welfare of Filipinos overseas. So nag-isip-isip ako, ano bang pwede kong gawin? Kasi wala naman akong masyadong pera na mag-donate or wala rin ako masyadong time to volunteer. So sabi ko, siguro yung stories ko pwedeng makatulong.
Okay.
So initially, ang plano ko talaga is fiction. Mag-write ng novel. Na talagang, romantic comedy, whatever. But then, nahirapan ako magsulat kasi hindi naman ako trained writer. Ang training ko as an auditor, laging, recommending people what you want to do, how can you do things. So, what came out were checklists. Puro mga how to. Sabi, wala na, I shifted to self-help book. Kasi mas natural sa akin. So, yun yung nangyari. So, I started writing in 2016. And then, parang okay lang, I was writing, hindi ako masyadong relaxed, di ba? Hindi ako nape-pressure. And then I got pregnant noong 2019.
Okay.
Tapos nung nabuntis ako, naisip ko na siguro kailangan tapusin ko na to kasi baka hindi ko na matapos, sayang naman, 'di ba? So nung nangyari 'yon, nag-hire ako ng editor and then para ma-push ako talagang tapusin and really right on the dot. So natapos namin yung editing phase August 30. And nanganak ako September 4. So talagang ang short ng timeline.
Parang photo finish.
Yeah, photo finish talaga. And then after ko naman manganak, so from September until while I was transitioning to motherhood, at the same time I was reviewing the proofs of my book, the book design, the cover, and eventually published on Women's Day in 2020, so March 8, 2020. And then COVID happened.
And nakakatuwa, ang title ng book mo ay The Overseas Fabulous Pinay na nanalo ng gold. The book wins Gold Literary Titan Award. Gaano ka-prestigious ba itong Titan Award na ito?
I mean, it's a good award in my view kasi although ang mechanism kasi nila is you submit your book, they provide a review, and automatically they enter it into their monthly award. So they have specific set of standards on how they categorize a book, and you can win either gold, silver, or bronze. So gold is really the highest. So that's very good.
Congratulations. Ang tanong ko doon, bakit ito ang naging topic mo, the OFWs?
Kasi nga, I had to start where I'm most familiar with. And lahat ng sinulat ko is based on my experience. And talagang walang input from others, all about myself and some research, because then wala rin ako masyadong time to do it. So lahat talaga ng experience ko na I think would be helpful to someone who is planning to move abroad or even abroad na that want to make their life more meaningful.
Wow! Galing!
Galing-galing. Matanda, ilang taon na yung daughter? Daughter ba ang anak mo?
Daughter. She's 20 months old.
So talagang, nursing mom ka?
Yes, yeah.
Ayan. So, tapos ngayon work from home. Sorry, Tita Minnie. Work from home ka ngayon?
Yes,
so you
yes,
still
yes.
do your accountancy job and then Do you have any plans of making another book?
So right now, I'm actually focusing on my postgrad studies. So I'm taking masters, and also I started writing the second book, and at the same time, I'm setting up an online shop that will sell Filipino products, and also a bit of freelancing. So
Ang dami.
Racket,
Masyadong
and
busy.
being a mother, yeah.
Oo, toddler pa yan si daughter mo. Paano mo na ma-manage ang oras?
It's challenging. It's very
Yes,
challenging.
yes.
Yeah, very challenging. Pero together with my husband, of course, we have to coordinate. When I really need the time, he has to step in. Like yung postgrad studies ko, may mga study groups kami ng gabi, 1.5 hours every week. So he has to look after the baby during that time. And yeah, you just have to make it work. And luckily, meron ding daycare dito, so we can bring our daughter there. We put her in the daycare. She's in the daycare for 2 days a week. But the rest of the time, I
kahit may
look after
COVID,
her.
open ang daycare?
Open, oo. Kailangan
Talaga?
kasi,
Oo.
kasi hindi naman nag-stop ang work. Even
Oo.
if it's work from home, di ba? I mean, you cannot expect the working parents to look after the kids all the time, lalo na pag medyo maliit pa. Wala kang magagawa. That's the reality. Wala ka talagang magagawa.
Oo, yun ang walang choice.
Walang
Kasi
choice.
walang
diba? Kahit may
ganyan.
bata.
Oo, kasi at saka hindi mo mapapunta dyan ang parents mo or relative mo to stay with
Hindi,
you
yeah.
nowadays, ano?
Exactly,
Mahirap.
yeah. Mhm.
Tapos ang husband mo is British or
He's Swiss. He's Swiss.
Swiss. Ayan.
Yes.
Ano naman ang tawag dito, ang comment niya or attitude, disposition niya on what you're doing? From the writing of the book and now pursuing so many things.
He's very supportive. He's actually one of my biggest fans. And actually, when I was writing the book, siya yung laging unang proofreader ko. And I always see the
very
reaction from his
supportive.
face. Yeah. So,
Ang
it's very
ganda
good. Yeah.
naman. And what will be the second book about?
The second book is about the professional world. It's parang expansion siya ng isang chapter ko in the current book, yeah, which is the professional. So all about how you conduct yourself in the professional world, being empowered in the workplace.
Wow!
Yung book na yan, diba, it's a physical book that we can touch. Pero kung may mga gustong bumili, do you have it online?
It's actually sold online, yeah. It's sold online at the moment, so you can get it from my website at ofabpinay.com. And it's also sold on major online retailers like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo you have there in Philippines, and many more. Yeah, so there are many online shops that sell it.
Have you
Di ba
received,
meron na kasing sorry Tita Winnie, meron na yung Kindle, ewan ko kung may bago pa, na pwede nang basahin, you don't need the physical book. Meron din.
Meron din
Yes,
doon.
yeah.
Virtual
Comes,
book.
yeah,
Books.
it comes in ebook, paperback, and also hardbound. So 3 formats.
Very good.
Ayan.
Have you received reviews? Alam ko
Yes.
naka-gold ka na. Syempre, maganda yun. Pero yung mga actual readers ng book, naka-receive ka na ng reviews nila.
Yes. There are some reviews already posted sa website ko din and also in Amazon, which I'm very happy about. So yeah.
Wow.
Okay
Ano
naman
ang
sinasabi nila?
Na it's something that is really useful, na even though yung iba sabi nila na even if matagal na silang nasa abroad, they can still relate to it and they can still use it because it's really a book na you can use in whatever phase you may be in your life. Yeah. In your overseas life. Yeah.
Lalo na yung mga nagpa-plan to go and work abroad. So mag-guide sila ng book mo.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations, Donna.
Wait, thank you,
you so
Donna,
much.
for the time, ha? Pwede na kayo mag-lunch.
Hinahanap
Thank
ka
you
na
po.
ng anak mo. Thank you.
Sige, thank you.
Thank you. Yan po si Donna, ang ating kapamilya, Donna Avellana Künzler. isang writer sa Switzerland at accountant pala siya. Ayan, sa ating maraming salamat at sa ating mga kapamilya.
Mga kwentong inspirasyon na puno ng positivity. Push mo yan!
Okay, so kaya